Most people still think cruise ships are just boats with buffets. That idea is completely outdated. In 2026, cruise ships aren't vacations. They're engineered luxury ecosystems, floating megacities designed to make real life feel small. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Some people save for years just to experience 1 week on these ships. Meanwhile, for the ultra-wealthy, this is just a casual weekend. Today, we're diving into the 5 biggest cruise ships in the world in 2026, with real numbers, real scale, and real perspective. And trust me, by the time we get to number 1, you're going to question if this is even still a ship. If someone handed you a free ticket right now, which one are you choosing? Comment it down below, and don't forget to like. Because as we go up this list, things stop making sense very quickly. All right, let's get into it. Number 5, Wonder of the Seas. This is where reality already starts to break a little. The Wonder of the Seas is part of Royal Caribbean's Oasis class, and when it launched in 2022, it was the largest cruise ship in the world. Let's talk scale. Length, 362 meters, 1,188 feet. Gross tonnage, approximately 236,857 gross tons. Capacity, 6,988 passengers plus approximately 2,300 crew. Decks, 18 total, 16 passenger accessible. That's nearly 10,000 people on board when fully loaded. That's not a cruise. That's a small city, floating. And yes, this ship literally has neighborhoods, 8 of them. There's Central Park, which features over 20,000 real plants and trees. On a ship, in the middle of the ocean, you've got a full-scale aqua theater, zip lines, surf simulators, luxury suites, casinos, high-end restaurants. At this point, you're not asking, what can I do? You're asking, how do I even see all of this in 1 week? Historically, this ship represents the peak of the Oasis class era, when cruise lines realized bigger wasn't just better. It was more profitable. And let's be real. Can anyone afford it? Technically, yes, but realistically, a full luxury experience here can cost thousands per person for a week. For some people, that's a once-in-a-lifetime trip. For others, it's just spring break. At number 4, Utopia of the Seas. Launched in 2024, Utopia of the Seas is also part of the Oasis class, but redesigned for shorter, high-energy luxury getaways. Length, 362 meters, 1,188 feet. Gross tonnage, approximately 236,860 gross tons. Capacity, approximately 6,700 passengers plus crew. Decks, 18. What makes this ship different isn't just size, it's experience design. This ship is built for non-stop stimulation. We're talking massive pool decks, multi-story nightlife zones, high-end dining concepts, immersive entertainment shows. It's basically a Las Vegas resort that moves. And here's the strategy behind it. Royal Caribbean realized something powerful. People don't just want travel anymore. They want constant dopamine. So this ship is designed to keep you busy 24/7. You wake up with a plan to relax and end the day wondering why you're exhausted. Because doing nothing on a ship like this feels like wasting money. And here goes number 3, Star of the Seas. Now we enter the next generation. Star of the Seas is part of the Icon class, which is a completely new level of cruise engineering. Launched around 2025, this ship builds on what made Icon revolutionary. Length, approximately 365 meters, 1,197 feet. Gross tonnage, approximately 250,800 gross tons. Capacity, approximately 7,600 passengers plus crew. Decks, 20 total. This is where cruise ships stop feeling like ships and start feeling like future cities. You've got massive glass domes, record-breaking water parks at sea, infinite ocean views, smart tech integrated into the entire experience. Everything is bigger, brighter, more immersive. It's like they took everything from older ships and said, yeah, let's make it feel unreal. And honestly, this is where the line between vacation and theme park completely disappears. Number 2, Symphony of the Seas. Now this one is legendary. Launched in 2018, Symphony of the Seas was once the largest cruise ship in the world, and even in 2026, it's still dominating. Length, 361 meters, 1,184 feet. Gross tonnage, approximately 228,081 gross tons. Capacity, 6,680 passengers plus approximately 2,200 crew. Decks, 18. This ship helped define what modern cruise luxury looks like. It introduced next-level entertainment, massive open spaces, and that city-at-sea concept that newer ships are now evolving. What's crazy is, even though newer ships are bigger, this one still competes. Why? Because it mastered the balance between size and experience. There's a reason it's still one of the most booked ships in the world. You could spend 7 days here and still miss entire sections. That's when you realize this isn't transportation anymore. It's destination-first travel. Number 1, Icon of the Seas, and now, the ship that doesn't feel real, Icon of the Seas is officially the largest cruise ship ever built. Launched in 2024, it changed everything. Length, 365 meters, 1,198 feet. Gross tonnage, approximately 250,800 gross tons. Capacity, 7,600 plus passengers plus approximately 2,350 crew. Decks, 20. This is not a cruise ship. This is a floating megacity. We're talking the largest water park at sea. 7 different pools, each with its own concept. Entire districts designed for families, luxury travelers, and adults-only escapes. The largest glass and steel dome ever put on a ship. It even runs on liquefied natural gas, LNG, a step toward more sustainable mega cruising. But here's the real shift. The ship isn't just about travel. It's about escape. You don't board this to see the ocean. You board this to forget everything else exists. And that raises a real question for 2026. Are we still traveling to explore the world, or are we paying to escape it completely? So now I've got to ask you, out of all these ships, which one are you choose?